Being your authentic self at all times. Just like God, the same today, yesterday, tomorrow, forever. Being in touch with that and in tune with that intimidates people who are not in tune with that and who have yet to heal into that phase or place in their life. But if you have a special purpose or call on your life, like Jesus did, or if you realize you really do have a specific purpose in your life, then if you are indeed chosen, you're going to have a challenging, isolated, uh, obscure, whack, crazy, unheard of type life. I can't even find the words for that because it's different. You're different and your life is different. In other words, I understand how Jesus felt. I truly get it. I know what it is to be different. I know what it is to be called out and set apart. And knowing that you have a part in this world and the world order in some kind of way, and you know, you're communicating with our Father and He's telling you things to do and say that trip you out, so you know they're going to trip out the world, and yet you're more terrified to be disobedient and not do it because you respect our Father so much. And you're actually put in position of what the world calls a rock and a hard place, because you're darned if you do and darned if you don't. You know, people gonna hate you regardless of the choice you make for your life, but when you are indeed chosen, when you are indeed in a sit in a high place in the kingdom, as Jesus did, and Papa gives you your big assignment and you got to go forth and do what he tells you no matter what, that's scary as crap. Let me tell you. Gotta have you say and do some whack, way out things you've never heard of. Because sometimes it's just time for a new thing. And no one knows the hour or the time. He just does what he does because he's God. He's sovereign. He can do whatever he chooses to do. And he lets you live your life to the fullest. And then the day comes that you got to step into that purpose and go forward and do exactly what he tells you to do, no matter what. And the thing he tells you to do is so crazy because it's unheard of. It's a new thing. The world hasn't seen it yet. Eyes have never seen, ears have never heard what God has in store for those who love him. And I love him. I happen to adore him. He is my first love, my baby, my boo, my what to do. I love the Lord. For real, y'all. There's some of us like that. I'm one. I got book sense, but I got God sense. I sought that first. First, seek me and my righteousness. I chose to walk that route and allow him to add all these things to me. If he wasn't giving it, I didn't want it. If I had to kill myself to get it, I didn't need it. Like he's taught me my entire life. Don't need anything. Because if you need something, there's a lack in your life. Okay? And if you love God and reconnect with God, one with God is a majority, as my baby previously stated in our last video. But when you do know, like Jesus did, and you're sent here to share a word with the brethren that they've never seen or heard, how do you think they're going to really look at you? The same way they did Jesus. They thought Jesus fell off the turnip truck, bumped his head, okay? Didn't have a clue who he was and who he belonged to. Even though he stated, I am God's son, whom he is well pleased with. He loves me. He told us all. But he came here with a specific purpose. How would you feel if you were sent here and God told you you would live to be 33 and then you were going to die and you're going to stay dead 3 days, you're going to go to hell, get the keys of life for people you don't even know? I take that back. People who don't know you. And then you're going to raise from the dead in 3 days and walk around and everyone's going to witness and see you. And you're going to stay 40 days on the earth before you ascend to a place in heavenly places that we can't go, but you're going to prepare a place for us. In the meantime, you're going to leave your Holy Spirit with us so that we don't feel all alone. And then one day, out of the blue, you're going to come back. And we're going to see you again. Now, that was a short form of a longer story, and we can talk about that in detail. We will in future programs, but just know how Jesus felt when he was told this is what he came to teach, reach, preach. That's why we